everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I have the very beautiful Joy with me.
Hello.
Joy had her RTT session. It's been about 30 days, maybe a little bit over 30 days at this point. So she agreed to do an interview with me just so she could share her experience and so that you guys can see just the process and how it has impacted her. So we'll just jump right on in.
Okay.
She's so cute, ain't she? I don't know. Okay. All right. So we'll just jump right in. Sorry, there was a little connection error issue. But we'll just go ahead and start. So, Miss Joy, what made you decide to book an RTT session with me, and what was happening around the time that you booked and reached out?
So, I was actually on vacation, and every time I travel, I go through this weird, transformation. Something happens. And at this time, I felt like I was dealing with a lot of, childhood stuff. I had also seen your childhood, trauma healing thing.
My workshop.
I did the workshop, and then I was just like, she's really dope.
Thank you.
And so when I saw the stuff that you were offering, I was like, I think I would trust her to, do that, or to perform it on me. So yeah, I was dealing with a lot. And then I came to you, and it was amazing. It was really, really great.
Thank you. Okay, so just tell me then, what were your thoughts or experience of how the process went? Just share with people how the actual process of the hypnosis went for you.
It was actually really, for lack of better words, weird at first, because it was the moment I felt like I couldn't open my eyes. I no longer had autonomy over what I could and could not do. And so, that part was kind of weird, but after a while, I felt really comfortable, and I just kind of sat in it and let things happen. So, it was weird because I felt like I was there, and so I heard the things that I said, but wasn't able to, stop my reaction to them. So, yeah, it was really interesting. It was really fun. It was cool.
Yeah. That's very interesting that you say I can't stop my reaction, because I have very grown, well into their 40s and 50s, women that come in and they have these certain reactions. Like, I had a client who was violated in a major way by, through a grandfather. And one of the things that she said, which I'm sure she wouldn't say this outside of hypnosis, is, I'm glad you're dead and you can rot in hell. He had did some really terrible things to her. So your reactions are very automatic, but that's what you need to be able to release that and get that out, because it's stuck in our subconscious mind.
Yeah.
So, okay. Have you tried anything before hypnosis to fix this or solve it or improve your feelings or problem?
Definitely therapy. I went to therapy in college, after college, just last year. Therapy is really important to me. So yeah. I feel like this was different though, because just like the woman said those really honest things, typically I wouldn't say anything I wouldn't try to say something hurtful about someone. But if I honestly deep down feel like I need to get something off of my chest, something that I think in mine, you gave me the space to speak to someone, to speak to whatever you felt like I was dealing with or whatever I was carrying. And that was really powerful for me, that you were able to kind of just in that moment say, you know what, I feel like this is something you might need to get off your chest. And it really helped me. So, yeah. It was really powerful.
Yeah. And what she is speaking of is after I take clients back to scenes, when they're younger, I would typically guide them through conversing or having a dialogue with a parent or a grandparent, maybe someone who violated them. They didn't even have to do anything bad. They could have just been a mother or a parent who put dim their kids' light a lot, didn't allow their kids to show up and be authentically themselves. So as a 5-year-old, you feel those feelings. Now when you look back, 20, 30, you're going to be like, yeah, my mom, she was strict and she didn't let me be me. But at that time, that's when you start developing that belief, and those are the beliefs that carry with you. So it's really going back to that space of being that 5-year-old.
Yep.
Pulling up those feelings and be able to say, what you did, Mom, hurt me. Shame on you, because I would never do that to my kids.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think for me, also one thing that was really interesting was the things that I thought I was really dealing with, there was like a deeper thing that I had experienced that I didn't even realize I was carrying. So I think this helped me get to like the root, not what I thought I was treating or like what I replay, but like what actually hurt me. It allows me to replay those, or allowed me to replay those things.
Okay. So then, did I already say explain the process? Yes, I did. And so now, 30 days post, how are you feeling? What are you noticing? What are the positive changes that have been like your favorite and all that?
I definitely feel more confident. I feel like I have a better understanding of myself. I feel lighter because I felt like so many other things that I talked through were so like very heavy, and they only got heavier over the years. I feel like I'm more enthusiastic about my business, reaching out to people. I had kind of like separated myself from people that I loved and cared about. I find myself reaching out more, being more communicative. Just so many great changes, so many great things that I see in myself. So.
And you mentioned before we start the interview your self-care.
Oh yes, self-care for me like before was I'm gonna make sure my skin looks good. I'm gonna make sure my nails are done. But self-care changed. It changed the way that I gave to myself. Like I give to myself more. I don't make excuses for like not buying myself, like new exfoliator pads, or if I know that I need to pick up some coconut oil because I need a lotion of I just don't make excuses for myself anymore. And it feels good to give to myself and give to myself from a place of love, like real, true self-love. It feels effortless.
Yes.
It feels easy, like it's something I woke up and I'm supposed to do.
Yeah. And that's what we were talking about before we start. Basically, the more that you love yourself and know you're enough, self-care is not a second thought. It's not something that you have to choose or try to do.
Right.
You do it because you are the priority. And you absolutely love yourself and take care of yourself. So, yay.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels
yes.
so good.
Yeah. This too, I've noticed that from Joy's posting her business more. And share with people what you do with your business.
Oh, sure. I make vegan, organic, gluten-free products, skincare products, and coming hair care products. I make beard oil, bath bombs, bath teas, and I'm also a doula. Yeah.
And how do you see your business different now after RTT?
There's just a different level of enthusiasm and dedication. I think it's like I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, got my post in for today. It's like it's more of a priority, and I see it like becoming even more successful than it was before. Like you see sometimes like, yeah, this is gonna be great for the community, but no, now I see it growing, expanding exponentially, and I'm excited. I'm excited.
I can't wait to get my vegan product from
Hey.
So Joy, last question. What would you tell someone that's watching that may be thinking about going through the process, or that may have already booked, like maybe what they can look forward to or expect, or especially if they're on the fence?
I would say if you're on the fence, just do it. There was something that my partner always tells me, and he says never regret investing in yourself. And for me, this was an investment for myself. This was something that I think has impacted my entire life. You can't expect that. That's just one thing. Something else, maybe to prepare, be open. When you show up, be open and trust her. She knows what she's doing, and she's really great. She made me feel extremely comfortable. She offered me water. She had a Kleenex ready. Like she was very hospitable and made me feel super comfortable. So like I said, just trust her, be open, trust the process, and do the work afterwards. Like make sure you're listening to your recordings and make sure that you're following up with yourself, whether that be like maybe writing or reflection. Like just be open to the process.
Thank you for mentioning that. But most of my clients, they do listen to the recording, but she's right. the successful client, the most successful clients that I see are the ones who love their recording. They listen to it, you know, every day, and if they miss a day, they definitely don't miss more than 2 days, and they just feel like something's off. So that recording is the second half, because when I snap you out of hypnosis, half of the transformation is already done. Like you be like, I feel lighter. I don't know what happened.
Immediately felt lighter. Yes.
And then after that, you continue to prime your subconscious mind with these new beliefs that you want to instill, you know, in you. So, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yes. I'm so happy for you.
Thank
I can't wait to get my vegan skincare products. You're welcome. So, this is Joy. Follow her. I don't know, do you have a business page?
Yeah. You can follow me on Soul Shine Beauty LLC on Instagram. I also have a Facebook, Soul Shine Beauty. And my personal Facebook is Joy Bible.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. And if you are interested in booking your RTT session and just wanting to learn about it and schedule a free consultation, I will drop my calendar links here in the link. And you can just give me a call, and I'll be happy to explain the process to you and how I can take you from here to here. All right, you. Bye-bye.